A third-round draft pick of the Buccaneers in 1997 out of Virginia, Ronde Barber combined durability with productivity. During a career that spanned 16 seasons, Barber started 215 consecutive games and recorded 47 interceptions.
Picked off by Ronde Barber.
A world champion with Tampa Bay in 2002, Barber retired as the NFL's all-time leader in sacks by a cornerback and is the only player in NFL history with at least 45 interceptions and 25 sacks. A member of the NFL's all-decade team of the 2000s, Barber was named All-Pro 3 times and selected to 5 Pro Bowls.
That's intercepted! Going coast to coast, Ronde Barber!
Don Coryell began his NFL career as a head coach of the Cardinals in 1973 and quickly turned around the downtrodden franchise. He led a team that hadn't been to the playoffs since 1948 to back-to-back division titles in 1974 and 75. In 1978, he was hired to be head coach of the Chargers. It was in San Diego where his offensive innovations took flight. With an offense known as Air Coryell, the Chargers led the league in passing yardage 7 times in 9 seasons. He guided a Chargers team that hadn't reached the postseason in 14 years to 3 straight division titles and finished his 14-year career with 114 victories. Originally selected 7th overall by the Bears in the 1958 draft out of West Virginia, linebacker Chuck Howley eventually made his way to Dallas, where he became a dominating force for the Cowboys' doomsday defense. During his 15-year career, Howley intercepted 25 passes. He earned first-team All-Pro honors 5 times and was selected to 6 Pro Bowls. Named MVP of Super Bowl V, Howley was the first defensive player and first non-quarterback to win the award, and holds the distinction of being the only player from a losing team to be named MVP of the Super Bowl.
Chuck Howley has his 2nd interception.
The following year, he became a world champion when Dallas beat the Dolphins in Super Bowl VI. Selected in the 6th round of the 1977 draft by the New York Jets out of Temple, Joe Klecko made a big-time impact in the Big Apple. A member of the Jets' famed New York Sack Exchange defensive line, Klecko's 20.5 sacks led the league in 1981.
Sack. Klecko got him.
Playing defensive end, defensive tackle, and nose tackle during his 12-year career, Klecko became only the 2nd player in NFL history to be selected to the Pro Bowl at 3 different positions. Named first-team All-Pro twice, Klecko was selected to 4 Pro Bowls and is one of only 5 New York Jets to have his jersey number retired. During a career that spanned 11 seasons and 4 different teams, Darrelle Revis was the epitome of a shutdown cornerback.
Intercepted, picked up by Revis.
Revis spent most of his career with the Jets, who selected him 14th overall in the 2007 draft. Revis went on to post 29 interceptions and 139 passes defensed. He earned first-team All-Pro honors 4 times and was selected to 7 Pro Bowls. A world champion with the Patriots in 2014, Revis was named to the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 2010s. Nicknamed the Rattler, cornerback Ken Riley tormented opposing receivers during his 15-year career. A converted quarterback, Riley played in Cincinnati from 1969 to 83, and over the course of 3 decades, intercepted 65 passes. An All-Pro his final season, Riley ranks 5th on the NFL's all-time interception list.
Fires out in the flat, intercepted by Riley. Down to the 35, the 30, may go all the way, he will.
Selected 3rd overall by the Browns in 2007, tackle Joe Thomas more than lived up to his lofty draft status. Known for his agility, strength, and durability, Thomas started 167 straight games and played an NFL record 10,363 consecutive snaps.
Let's go, Josh. Let's go get a score and put a smile on our face.
The first offensive lineman in NFL history selected to the Pro Bowl in each of his first 10 seasons.
He's to the 30. He is gone.
Thomas was a 6-time first-team All-Pro and is a member of the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 2010s. A fifth-round selection out of Texas Tech in 1996 by the Dolphins, Zach Thomas's impact was immediate.
It's intercepted. Zach Thomas. Touchdown.
The AFC Defensive Rookie of the Year, Thomas racked up 100 tackles in each of his first 11 seasons. He intercepted 17 passes during his 13-year career, returning a Dolphin record 4 for touchdowns.
And Zach Thomas now is the all-time Dolphin leader in interception returns for touchdowns.
A first-team All-Pro 5 times, Thomas was selected to 7 Pro Bowls, and his 168 starts were the most by a Dolphins defensive player.
We need to put them helmets on, and we need to make some noise today.
Selected by Dallas in the first round of the 2005 draft, DeMarcus Ware spent the next 12 seasons pummeling opposing passers. Ware twice led the league in sacks and would go on to become the Cowboys' all-time sack leader.
I want to go hit, and I don't like to be hit.
In 2014, he signed with the Broncos, and a year later became a Super Bowl champion.
The Denver Broncos are world champions.
Named first or second team All-Pro 7 times, Ware was selected to 9 Pro Bowls and finished his career with 138.5 sacks.